Alright, hello everyone. Let's start the cast. This is going to be Team Acer versus PyRo in the group stage of ESL Competition Premiership 12. And we're going to start with the 1 versus 1 here. And then proceed with 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3 and 5 versus 5. And the way it works is that 1 versus 1 and 2 versus 2 are worth 1 point each. And then the 3 versus 3 and 5 versus 5 are worth 2 points each. Also, the 2 versus 2 is played to 5, and the others are played to 7. And lastly, tennis mode is used for 3 versus 3 and 5 versus 5, which means that if the score is 6-6, you have to win with 2 points. But that is all the rules. And yeah, the group stage right now, PyRo are actually leading the group for the first division. Although Acer has played 1 match less, but PyRo did win against Dignitas in the first round, which was a pretty huge upset. So let's see if they can make another one here in defeating Team Acer. And yeah, I think we should start here. And the lineups are for Koons, for Team Acer. I mean, Koons is playing the 1 versus 1, and he's actually streaming as well. And yeah, actually I should have a link here which I can give you guys in the chat, which will show both my stream and his stream as well. So it's a pretty cool page if you want to use it, so I linked it in the chat. See, I don't know if I'm admin here, I might be. Nope. So we need to have someone restart the server. Unfortunately, our servers are still not up in the game, so... Alright, here we go, Yogi. Started it? Alright, good luck, have fun. And it should be live. So yeah, Koons for Team Acer and Zoom for PyRo, I think, although Acer is also in the lineup here. Yeah, it's gonna be Zoom, so alright. Koons versus Zoom here. I don't know why Acer is still showing here, but whatever. He'll disappear. There we go, first round. And the map is ESL Raise Your Dongers. And we see Zoom with a crash! Zoom with an early mistake in the first round, and Koons looking to take a early first point here. Easy early point. Zoom is almost 2 seconds behind at this point. You saw Zoom going inside the pole there in that turn. You can also go outside. It's slightly slower though, but a bit more safer at the same time. So Koons should take this first point. The ending can be a bit tricky, but he's still got a pretty comfortable lead here that he can save it. Get a no drift in this turn, but Koons does it well and drives into the finish with a time of 1:01.57. The world record is 1 minute 48 hundredths by BX3 Neo. So score is 1-0 to Koons. Playing to 7. And after this we're playing the 2 versus 2, which is on the same map. ESL Raise Your Dongers. You see Zoom with an early mistake again. Got a no drift over that new block. That's a new block for this game, where there's a road in the middle and then dirt on the sides. So Koons once again with the lead here, 29 hundredths this time. Zoom is forced to risk it. You see Koons taking the outside line there, much safer. Zoom is of course the one that's forced to risk it here to try and make a comeback. But right now it looks like Koons will take another point. He is extending his lead even. Now 57 hundredths, but then he gets a no drift and Zoom comes back. Zoom is overtaking Koons all of a sudden. What happened? And now it's very close here with the last couple of turns. Koons comes back again with a nice turn. And the last turn will decide it, but then Zoom clips the wall, but Koons makes another mistake! Oh my god, what a back and forth round. And it is Zoom that takes it after all. Kunz had that round multiple times. But it's all tied up now, 1-1. So that's how quickly it can change. So here we go, third round. And Kunz disconnected. So that's not good. I didn't notice that. So yeah, we gotta wait for Kunz now. Is he still live with his stream or not? Maybe he disconnected that one too. In the meantime, Zoom is doing a couple of burnouts here. But there's Kunz. He's back on the server. And hopefully should be ready to go. Alright, he says his game froze, but he should be ready so we can continue the match. 1-1 is the score. Kunz versus Zoom. 1 versus 1. And yeah, shoutouts to Druids and Yogi for hosting the server here. And alright, Zoom is in there. I have auto hide cars because I'm playing as well, 5 versus 5. Kunz once again with a better start here over Zoom. But Zoom gets a better line and more speed as well, so he will overtake Kunz. But Kunz building up his speed of his own over this very long stretch. Zoom almost hit the checkpoint roof. We see here the different lines. Kunz opting for that outside line and it pays off. Zoom crashes. Now, let's see if Kunz can take home this round or will he get another no drift. This was his turn here, upcoming turn here where he got no drift. This time he avoided it. Zoom is 8700s behind at this point. Should be difficult to come back, and I should change to replay mode because the camera is a bit better then. This will take it, 101.25. Still no good time, really. I'd say a time under 101 is a good time, but of course we've seen so many mistakes here that it's not really been needed. So Kunz back in the lead now, 2-1. We see Kunz here, another fast start. He seems to have mastered it a bit better than Zoom. And Zoom once again goes way too wide. I thought he would crash, but made it. Kunz drives over the border, not much speed at all, so allowing Zoom to come back here. And here we go. We're gonna see two different lines again here, probably. Or will Zoom go outside? Nope, he sticks to inside. And he's not really doing it that good. Kunz is much better off doing it outside, and then Zoom hits the checkpoint group. So that's where Kunz are winning these rounds right now. Opting for that much safer outer line around the pole. So Zoom now 9100s behind. Avoids crashing and drives into the finish, 101.07. Best time so far. And Zoom is struggling a bit here on this map. Not very fast start, and then also not really doing that inside pole turn that well, so he loses a lot of time. And Kunz here is much faster. Immediately takes a 1400 lead. Zoom has done these couple of turns pretty well, but right now it looks like Kunz keeps his distance. 2500s ahead, and I think Kunz got much more speed here as well, so he should extend his lead. And now Zoom is opting to go for the outside line as well. I think that is a wise decision, but it might be a bit too late. Oh, Kunz with a crash! Kunz makes a mistake, allowing Zoom to come back, but he's still in the lead here with 300s. Very close once again. Zoom is on his back here. With a nice couple of turns once again, and he now has a lead with 1300s And here comes the last turn. No mistakes, and Koons will stay in front. Good race. 101.04 by Koons and 101.12 by Zoom. It's definitely the best round so far. And now Koons in the lead with 4-1. We see here Koons once again with a much faster start, and that's a big mistake from Zoom. And he's 61 hundredths behind now, and it seems like the team chat is not working because, well, actually it might. Never mind. Not sure. It should be like a different color in the chat, so you know if it's a team chat or if it's a normal chat. Now it's like no clue. But yeah, Koons looking to take a 5-1 lead now. Zoom is 2 seconds behind with that early mistake. He does so, and I don't know why the camera keeps changing to follow. Like, I switched it to replay because the camera is better in replay. But after each round it seems like it switches back to follow again, which kind of sucks. Alright, score is 5-1 now. So I need to like switch to replay after each round, which is really stupid. I really hope they fix the spectator mode, and we see Zoom here with a very early mistake. Once again, he's having some troubles in dirt, and he gives up this round even. Goes for a trip outside of the stadium here. And in the meantime, Koons is on his way to take a 6-1 lead. Zoom is far away from the finish right now. Actually respawns, so it's back on the track, but and checkpoints behind Koons. And Koons, it's a very nice time, 1 minute 75 hundredths. That's a very nice time by Koons. Alright, so Koons now got map point at 6-1, and it's gonna be very hard for Zoom, who clearly is having some difficulties on this map. But he gets a good start. So, oh, that's gonna be a crash. Zoom is crashed, and he also retires. So Koons will win the 1 versus 1 with a score of 7-1. All he has to do is to finish the round. There shouldn't be any problems. Although I've seen things before. Players only needed to finish and were unable to do so. But as long as Koons is aware that his opponent has crashed, that's likely gonna make him drive a bit more safe, although he's driving pretty fast here. Yeah, nice time again by Koons. 0.81 as he closes out the 1 versus 1 with a score of 7-1. GG. Alright, so we're gonna have the 2 versus 2 now coming up, and it's gonna be on the same map. See if we can take a screenshot. We'll just restart some admin now. There we go. Alright, so 2 versus 2. Team Acer will line up with Royal and Poker. And it seems like PyRo again will line up with Slink and Acer. And we're gonna do a couple of warm-ups first before we start it. As for myself, I'm only playing the 5 versus 5 in this match. 3 versus 3 lineup for us will be Royal, Poker and Beppo. see if you can get this starting. Maybe just one more warm-up after this. In the meantime, we can take a look at the Dedimania to see what times the players have. We see Poker here with a .64 at top 6, and then Royal only one place behind, top 7 with .68. And see if we have any PyRo players. Nope, I don't see them. I don't know if that means that they haven't trained, or perhaps that they just have avoided the Dedimania. It's hard to say. But yeah, the 2 versus 2 is played to 5 instead of 7. That's because there can be a lot of draws. So let's do one more warm up here and then start, hopefully. This turn here with the dirt and to the right there, I find it hard myself as well, so not really surprised that Zoom had trouble with it as well. It's a tricky turn. Of course, PyRo got a couple of Druids players here, as Link, one of them. I guess they are PyRo now completely. No longer Druids, not sure though. Yeah, Druids almost won against us in TNT. We were able to win with a 2-1 score, but it was a very close match. Alright, let's restart and let's start the match. So it's gonna be Poker and Royal for Team Acer versus Slink and Acer for PyRo. And if PyRo wins this one, they tie up the score 1-1. But if Team Acer wins it, they are in the lead with 2-0. Alright, here we go. Poker. Yep. Poor start, very poor, but he at least doesn't hit the wall. But he is 700s behind right now. The rest of the field, Royal with a small lead here, 200s. But then Slink overtakes him, but Royal with more speed. In the meantime, Poker will overtake Acer. And we see here 2 players going outside, 2 players going inside. Poker with a mistake. And now it's up to Royal to try and save this round for Team Acer and get the draw. He's currently in the lead, but the 2 PyRo players are very close to him. That's where only 900s behind. Acer with a very nice turn, he overtakes Royal even, but then he makes a mistake, clips the wall. But Slink is still in it and he gets much more speed here over Royal. The last turn will decide it. Royal comes back and will take it, 101.27. 600s ahead of Slink. Acer keeps himself in front of Poker, so we start with a draw. Let's see if that is one of many more draws or not. It's not uncommon to see that in 2 versus 2. So yeah, it switches to follow here after each round, which is really annoying. Oh, Slink with a mistake. 40-hundreds and Acer straight into the wall. See if I have his hotkey. No, I don't. Anyways, the 2 PyRo players get an awful start here in the second round. And the opposite for the Team Acer players, of course. You can now safely drive into the finish. They can even afford making a couple of mistakes here. PyRo players are 3 seconds behind. we go. Last turn. Poker takes first, 0.23, Royal 0.53. Yeah, we see many mistakes on this map, so it's a pretty hard map. I guess that's why. Especially the start, at least personally, I think is pretty challenging. Alright, so Team Acer in the lead, 1-0 now. Raise the volume a bit. There's Link has dropped down 1500s. Good start for Royal and Poker. Link will lose a lot of speed here. Inside line, as is Royal. Poker and Acer goes for the outside. Poker with a mistake here. Two PyRo players will pass him. Royal still in the lead, 1200s ahead of Slink, 700s now. Poker is still staying in front of the two PyRo players. Oh, nice turn by Poker as well. This looks good for Team Acer. Here comes the last turn, no mistakes. And we have another blue point. Royal 0.11, Poker 0.16, Acer 0.24, and Slink 0.34. So good race from all players. Now 2-0 for Team Acer. So we start the fourth round. With a great start. It's even ahead of the Dedimania record, 7,000 seconds. Then he makes a mistake, falls down to 4th place. We have Slink in the lead instead, ahead of Royal and then Acer. Poker can make a comeback, no! He hits the pole and he's gonna probably finish 4th here. So let's see what Royal can do. Can he catch up to Slink? Very close to him, 400s behind. Seems like that was a very good turn, and he overtakes Link. Another good turn from Royal as well, very nice here in the ending. Can he do the last turn as well? Then he will take this round to a draw, and he will do so, 0.19. Stays in front of Slink with 700s. Acer 0.63 and Poker 102.21. That mistake in the middle of the map, so the score is still 2-0. 2 draws now in total. But if you take a look at the scoreboard here right now, Royal and Poker with the slightly faster times than the two PyRo players. Poker at 4th place again, and Acer should have more speed here. Yes, Royal in the lead. It's very interesting to see the players taking different lines around the pole. Royal with a pretty comfortable lead now, 1900s ahead. But this looks like it's gonna be another draw unless we see something happen. Poker 3500s behind Royal. Catching up to Acer a bit. Still behind. Comes the last turn. Royal is still in front, and we're gonna have another draw. Nice time by Royal. 1 minute, 0.97 hundreds. Slink 1 minute, 1 second, 0.08, and then PyRo again Acer 101.20, which is 700 ahead of Poker. So another good race here. And yeah, 3rd draw now, so very close 2 versus 2. Wow, great start from the two Team Acer players. Acer and Slink, 21 and 2700s behind. Slink will not get much speed. Need to build up a lot of speed for this long stretch here. And now this looks like Team Acer can go to a 3-0 lead. 100s behind is Slink. Oh, catches up here. It's a bit too wide. Acer with a no drift. I don't have his hotkey, but Acer with a no drift. And that should almost guarantee that this will be a Team Acer round. Unless we see a massive fail here from Poker and Royal in the last turn. Here it comes. Nope. Now we're gonna have a 3-0 lead now. 0.04 by Poker, 0.22 by Royal. So that's pretty good times. And PyRo still not on the scoreboard here. Despite not playing that bad, I would say, but just haven't had the luck on their sides. See if it can be different in the 7th round. As we see Poker falling down to last place and Slink with a massive mistake. There he is, and wow, he's even outside of the track. He's gonna lose additional seconds. Can Acer save this round, and can Slink even finish the round? You don't have that much time. Royal with a mistake. Now Acer only needs to stay ahead of Poker, who is 10 hundredths behind. Return by Poker, he catches up. He's almost ahead as well. Should get more speed here as well. Yes, very nice turn by Poker. To switch to Acer like this. Also out of this is 800 behind. Tries to risk the last turn. Poker stays in front, 0.15, and we're gonna have 4-0 now for Team Acer. We got map point. So if Team Acer wins this one, they will be in the lead with 2-0 in total. And of course, if they win the 3 versus 3, then the match is already over before the 5 versus 5. And some weird lag. Alright, here we go. Will this be the last round? Where is Acer? Has he made a mistake? Yes, he has. He's over 1 second behind at this point. Where's Slink? Slink is also behind the 2 Team Ace players. This looks green for PyRo right now. Poker takes a different line and comes back with much more speed. So he's still ahead of Slink. 3100s. Slink needs to catch up. So this match will be over. Now this looks very good for the blue team. As we're over 2 seconds behind right now. There we go. The last turn. No mistakes. And very nice times as well to end off the match. 0.92 by Poker, 0.96 by Royal. GG. So Team Acer now in the lead with 2-0, and we go next here. Let's take a screenshot. Alright, so 3 versus 3 is next, and that's actually not that map. So wait, what's the name? What's the name of 3 versus 3 map? I don't remember. Fake memories, right. So let's go to that one. Alright, so as I mentioned, the 3 versus 3 lineup for Team Acer will be Poker, Royal and Beppo. And it looks like the PyRo lineup will be Lund, Alex and Acer. So we can hopefully start after 2 warm-ups. So if Team Acer wins this 3 versus 3, then they have won the match, regardless of what happens in the 5 versus 5. Alright, so the map is ESL Fake Memories by Revulo, and the Dedimania record is 1 minute 1600s by Acer Royal. Let's take a closer look at the Dedimania here. You see Poker also with a nice time, top 3, 0.23. Alex for PyRo at top 4, 0.24. And then we have Beppo at top 10, 0.37. And we have Lund at 19th place, 0.44. So only Acer is not in the Dedimania here. But both teams got very trained players here, it seems like. With great times. And this map is a bit faster than the others, and perhaps a bit simpler as well. You keep a very high speed throughout the map. Alright, so one more warm-up and then we can start. Now it's back to point limit 7 again, and also tennis mode is used now. And that's if the score is 6-6, you have to win with 2 points. So yeah, PyRo forced to win this 3 versus 3. If they want to stay in this match and get a point. There can no longer be a draw in the match. So we're gonna have a winner. But PyRo needs to win the 3 versus 3 and 5 versus 5 to make that happen. Alright, good luck, have fun. Let's see if Team Acer can close out the match. So far, not a very close match. Koons won that 1 versus 1 against Zoom. Was it 7-1, I believe? And then the 2 versus 2, 5-0 for Team Acer. I hope I'm right with those numbers. I should have written it down. But anyway, here we go, the start of 3 versus 3. Let's quickly change to replay mode here. Poker and Royal gets a great start. Beppo has fallen down to last. Beppo with a mistake. 2 seconds behind right now. Yeah, okay, we have hotkey here for Lund. Acer also in the front, doing well. And Lund with great speed here overtakes both Poker and Royal. Good stuff, and I think Poker with a mistake as well. So we have 2 Team Acer players with mistakes, only Royal remains. So it's not gonna matter if he even takes first here. It's still gonna be a red round. This turn here we can see mistakes, but not really from any of the PyRo players, as we're even in front of Royal right now as we enter the finish. And we're gonna have a round for PyRo. As for 0.63, Royal 0.69, Lund 0.75, Alex 0.82. And then we have Poker and Beppo both with mistakes. And of course, in the PyRo versus Dignitas match, Dignitas actually won both the 1 versus 1 and 2 versus 2, but then PyRo came back and won 3 versus 3 and 5 versus 5, so that might happen again, we'll see. Alright, I'm just gonna stick with the follow mode here because I don't want to switch to replay manually each round. So we just have to stick with this camera. Oh, we see a mistake from Lund. Lund has made a mistake, is 4 seconds behind. And also Alex, actually Alex with the bigger mistakes here, 6 seconds behind. And suddenly much better for Acer here. They are alone in the top, as Acer has also made a mistake for PyRo. So complete opposite round. And we're most likely gonna have a tied score at 1-1. Royal in the lead. I wonder why you only hear the drift sounds in spec mode. That's also another bug. Yeah, Royal takes first, 0.42, Beppo second, 0.58, and Poker third, 0.60. Nice round from the Team Acer players. So score is 1-1. Mistakes in the start, but both Royal and Beppo with small mistakes, but Royal with a very nice turn here advances in the field. It's now at 4th place. Acer and Lund in the lead. Oh, we see a mistake from Lund. So he drops down. Here he is. Poker in the lead ahead of Royal, so right now looks like this might be another round for Team Acer. You don't really get a good overview in this spec mode. Oh, Poker with a mistake! Poker with a mistake, and he falls down to last place. Royal in the meantime looks to take first. And he will, but he has 2 PyRo players in front of him, and this is a red round. That mistake from Poker was decisive. Now PyRo back in the lead, 1-2. Yeah, it autos changes to follow. It's really annoying. Oh well. And once again, Royal and Beppo with poor starts here. And Beppo crashes into the pole. Oh no, he didn't, but he did lose a lot of time here. 3600s behind. Catches up, but he catches up to Royal, so this still looks good for PyRo. Only Poker remains. But then we see a mistake from Lund. Beppo and Royal can pass him. In the front, we have Poker still in the lead. Acer and Alex driving well as well. And actually overtakes Poker even. Poker made a mistake here in the previous round. Let's see if he can do it better. Yes, he can, but it's too slow. He's perhaps too safe here because of that mistake. So Alex and Acer are looking to take first and second, and another round for PyRo again. Oh, and very nice times as well. 0.37 by Acer, 0.39 by Alex. Very nice times, and Royal actually didn't finish that round. So now PyRo again in the lead, 1-3. Starting to look a bit grim here for Team Acer. Can they step it up? And we see a mistake from Poker. Not good, although another mistake as well from Lund here, and that's a huge mistake, so he's gonna finish at last place most likely. But we still have Alex and Acer in the lead, although Beppo does come back here. And can have one Team Acer player in the lead here at first place. Oh, we see Acer with a mistake. Acer has clipped the wall. Now this should be a round for Team Acer. Only Alex remains, but he's surrounded by Team Acer players. Royal might even beat Alex here for first place. No, he won't. Alex stays in front with 200s. But 2-3 now is the score. Very close so far. All players setting pretty good times. Let's see here. There we go. Royal currently with the most points, 22. Oh, Beppo has fallen down. We see 2 mistakes from Alex and Acer. And also Lund a bit later. Horrible, horrible round for PyRo again. All 3 players making mistakes in approximately the same place. Acer and Alex in the exact same turn, and then Lund in the turn after, I guess. I didn't see it. Oh, huge mistake from Beppo! He falls out of the track! And you can't respawn. Oh my god. Huge mistake. And I'm not sure. I think the round will still go to Team Acer if Poker and Royal takes first and second here, despite Beppo not being able to finish. That was a very unfortunate mistake from Beppo, but this is gonna matter. Poker takes first, Royal takes second, and I think that will make it so the round will still be a blue round. Yes, it will. So it's all tied up now at 3-3. So yeah, PyRo still not out of this match. If they win the 3 versus 3, they do get 2 points, so it's all tied up at that point. And then the 5 versus 5 is gonna decide it all. Who's gonna take 3 points in the match. So very important here to win the 3 versus 3 for PyRo especially. No mistakes from PyRo. This round, the 7th round. Poker at last. Nice turn here, so he's ahead of Alex at least. Royal and Beppo in the lead. Beppo with another mistake in the same place. He's in a bad phase right now. Drops down to last. Acer with a mistake. Beppo can pass him. In the front we have Lund, Royal and Poker. Royal and Poker at first and second once again. Royal with a great turn. Royal with amazing speed here. And over the drop. Should take first. Poker stays in front of Lund for second place, and this is gonna be another blue round. And Beppo stays in front of Alex, only 200s behind Acer. So now Team Acer has won 3 rounds in a row and are in the lead 4-3. And the PyRo not looking as strong as they were in the start of this match. Poker almost crashed. And we do see a mistake here from Acer. In fact, we have 3 Team Acer players in the lead. I was saying, but then Lund, good turn, and is in first place right now. We have also Alex in the front, very close round. Poker makes a mistake here. Falls down to 5th place. Alex and Lund needs to stay in front of Beppo and Royal here, and they are actually overtaking them. Oh, huge mistake from Lund! Huge mistake, hitting the piece of the road there that sticks up and then into the pole. Alex might take first there, but it's not gonna matter. 3 Team Acer players follows him. Royal 0.54, Beppo 0.57, and Poker 0.68. Now the score is 5-3. And yeah, Team Acer has gone from being behind 1-3 to being the lead 5-3. So can PyRo come back from this? Starts off good with Poker making an early mistake. I wouldn't count out the PyRo just yet. They can still make a comeback here. They find their performance from the beginning. This mistake from Poker certainly will help. You see Beppo and Royal in the lead. So if they can stay in that position, it's gonna be a Team Acer round. Beppo driving super risky here. Oh, he makes a mistake! Beppo with a mistake once again. This is not his match. Poker will overtake him, and this looks very good for PyRo again. Only Royal remains all of a sudden. Lund, Acer and Alex follows him. And if they can avoid crashing, this will be a red round. Despite Royal taking first most likely. He will do so 0.44, but then Acer 0.63, Lund 0.66 and Alex 0.76. And the score is now 5-4. This round will be very important. If Team Acer wins it, they will go up to match point. If not, the score is going to be 5-5. Now we have Acer dropping down. Also London with a huge mistake once again. Lund crashing into the Christmas trees. And this looks very good for Team Acer with Royal in the lead. Poker at second, Beppo at 4th place. Alex is still in front of him. As long as the Team Acer players can avoid making mistakes. We see Beppo with a mistake, allowing Acer to overtake him. See in the lead here. Oh, we see a mistake from Royal. Don't often see that, but that is very unfortunate, and this might mean that this is a red round. Alex in the lead ahead of Poker. He will take first. And then we have Acer at 3rd place. And this, let's see here. Beppo stays in front of Lund, who will finish, I suppose. He got 5 seconds left. He will finish, yes, and that means it is a red round. And it's all tied up now, 5-5. Started off with a mistake by Beppo and then also by Royal. Instead of match point, it's 5-5. PyRo again has won 2 rounds in a row. If they win the next one, they will be at not at match point, but at map point at least. And they need to win this one if they want to stay in the match. See a mistake from Beppo in the start. Now it's up to Poker and Royal to avoid having the point go to PyRo again. Poker in the lead ahead of Acer, then Royal at 3rd. Lund and Alex not far behind. Good turn by Royal, I think. No, actually not. Didn't get much speed, but Poker is in the lead here with 1200s. Looks good, but Acer and Lund are ahead of Royal now, and also Alex. That means this is gonna be a red round. Royal needs to make a comeback here. He tries to build up speed, and let's see if he can catch up some. He does get a lot of speed here, but can he get a good last turn as well? He tries to do it, but he crashes. And despite Poker setting a very fast time, 0.33, this is gonna be map point for PyRo again now, who were behind 5-3 and are now in the lead 5-6. So we've seen comebacks here. Team Acer went from 1-3 to 5-3 lead. Alright, so if Team Acer wins this one, we're gonna have tennis mode, which means you have to win 2 rounds to secure the victory. So let's see if they can do it. Who's gonna make the first mistake? No one in the start. Actually, Lund has fallen out a bit, 1400s behind. Can still come back, goes a bit too wide. Avoids a mistake at least. And he's dropping down further in speed here, 4300s now. Let's stick to him though, because we get a pretty good overview here. Beppo and Royal 1st and 2nd. It's very, very close here in the top. Only Lund has dropped down a bit. There's Poker at 5th place right now, but he overtakes Acer. Beppo in the lead in the meantime ahead of Alex. Royal at 3rd. This looks good for Team Acer. The last turn coming up now. Beppo still in the lead, and he will keep himself in the lead, and he takes first. 0.43 by Beppo, 0.55 by Royal, who stays ahead of Alex. And then Poker will finish at 4th place. And we have tennis mode. Let's write that a couple of times so everyone knows. Alright, so tennis mode now, you have to win with 2 points. Arian once again is driving good in these 3 versus 3s. Won against Dignitas in the first play day. So winning both 3 versus 3 and 5 versus 5, and are close to doing it again against Team Acer. We see another mistake from Beppo. He's not been driving good at all. He got 31 points in total. Royal still in the lead. Oh, a mistake from Lund. Joins up with Acer, and we have 2 Team Acer players in the front here, but Alex is in the lead for PyRo again. Not sure who the round will go to if this stays. These positions here. Poker with a nice turn, catches up a lot. Did Royal make a mistake? No, he didn't. He's still in it. Royal with a lot of speed, catches up, gets a small bug. Alex still in front of Poker. Who will take first? Alex takes first. Is that gonna matter? Yes, that means that this is a red round. Thanks to Alex taking first with 100. Ahead of Poker. So now PyRo again at map point 67. Can Team Acer come back? Tie it up again. Both Beppo and Lund has been driving pretty poorly in this match so far, only with 32 points each. Royal in the meantime the best player with 58 points. Alex 51, Poker 50, Acer 46. We do see another mistake from Lund. Has Beppo also made a mistake? Yes, he has, a small mistake. Can Alex and Acer take first and second here? This is gonna be a PyRo round. Poker and Royal still in the round though. Beppo 2500s behind. Switch to Royal here. This is it. Poker is in the lead ahead of Alex. Royal catching up to Acer. Goes to a wider line, gets more speed. Will do so in this turn as well, I think. No, actually not. He did not get much speed. Acer with much more speed will overtake Royal. Poker still in the lead ahead of Alex. Royal with not a crash, but Acer with more speed will come back. Poker takes first, Alex second, Acer third, Royal fourth, Beppo fifth, and Lund sixth. And this is a blue round, so it is tied up again at 7-7 now. Another close round. 11 points to Team Acer, 10 to PyRo, which we've had a couple of. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4 so far in the match. Alright, who's gonna get map point once again here? And I think we saw a mistake from, was it Lund again? Yes, it is. Lund is not having a good performance here, but he does pass Poker, who makes a mistake. Poker has made a mistake. Where's Royal? Royal at second place. This looks pretty good for PyRo. Let's switch to Beppo. He makes a mistake. And another mistake. And Lund can pass him. This looks very good for PyRo with Poker and Beppo with mistakes. Royal is not even first. He's at second place. Alex is still in front. Alex is driving very good for PyRo right now. He's carrying his team. Royal might catch up. No, he won't. Alex takes first, point 59. Royal second, point 65. Then Acer and Lund takes third and fourth, securing the point to PyRo, who's once again at map point now, 7-8. Can Team Acer make one more comeback here? Can PyRo finally close out the 3 versus 3 and stay in the match? Remember, if Team Acer wins this one, they have won the match in total, despite not having played the 5 vs 5, as they won the 1 vs 1 and 2 vs 2, but already. So we see a mistake from Alex or PyRo. Good start for Team Acer. Also Acer and Lund has dropped down a bit. Acer with a huge mistake. Falls into the pole. We see here now the 3 Team Acer players are first, second and third. Can they keep that? That is the question. Beppo is having troubles with this turn. Also Poker, Lund is coming back strongly. Royal still in the lead. Acer in the meantime 4400s behind. Lund is driving very good, passes Poker. But this will be a blue round as long as these positions are kept. Oh, we see a mistake from Lund, so this surely will be a blue round. So we're gonna have it tied up again at 8-8. It's getting to be a long match. Point 41 by Royal, point 72 by Beppo, and point 77 by Poker. So tied up once again, but it's PyRo who has always won the point when it's been tied. Are we gonna see that once more? Yeah, this is a very intense situation for the players. Poker with a mistake. very early mistake, but Acer with an even grander mistake here crashes hard into the wall. Although we do see his teammates Alex and Lund first and second. If these positions are kept, this is a red round. So Royal and Beppo needs to try and come back. We see a mistake from Lund and Beppo with the biggest mistake might allow Acer to come back. Oh, what happened with Alex? Alex with a mistake. So many mistakes now, and who's in the lead? Royal is in the lead. Poker also with a mistake is 3,300 behind Royal. But this is gonna be a Team Acer round. As long as Royal and Poker takes first and second, and they will go up to match point then. 9-8. Point 47 by Royal, point 98 by Poker. Now Team Acer are in the lead. It's been a while since they were. 9-8. Beppo says he can't feel his thumbs anymore in the chat. That's not a good sign. As we start the 18th round of this 3 vs 3. It's one of the longest 3 vs 3s I've ever seen. Is this gonna be the last round? We see a mistake from Beppo in the start. He is not driving good right now. That's a bad sign for Team Acer. Alex in the lead, Acer at second, a mistake from Poker as well. Lund will pass him. This looks very good for PyRo again, but then a mistake from Acer, and did he even crash out of the track? No, he stays on the track at least. And that can turn out to be very important. Alex, Royal with a mistake for Team Acer. Suddenly we have Alex and Lund with a huge lead here in the front. So back and forth. See if they can avoid making mistakes. Looks like it. Lund went very slow there, but still far ahead of Poker and Royal. Oh, Lund with a mistake! Royal and Poker comes back! And what does that mean? No, this is gonna be a red round, yeah. Because of Beppo crashing so hard. But Lund with that mistake in the end. So Lund and Poker are... Lund and Beppo are not driving good here for their teams. They still are at tied here, 44 points each. Royal in the lead with 82 points, Alex 72, Poker 71, Acer 61. So it seems like Lund and Beppo needs to drive good here if they want to win the rounds. But it's tied up again at 9-9 now. And we're gonna see a score over 10, which is pretty amazing. I think the longest one I've seen with Tennis Mo is like 12-14. I think it was like a German ESL Pro Series match. No mistakes from any of the players really. Royal is the one that's furthest behind. He makes a mistake here, loses grip, and he's 2900s behind. Let's follow Alex. Alex at 5th place right now. Beppo in the lead. Poker, Lund and Acer very close by. This is super close. Who's gonna take it and get a map point? Beppo is keeping himself in the lead ahead of Lund, the 2 players with the least amount of points of driving the best in this round. Poker at 3rd place. This is gonna be a blue round if it keeps it in the score. And Poker comes back and passes Lund with 100. And this will be a blue round. And Team Acer back in the lead, 10-9 now. They will get their 2nd match point now. That was a very good round. Very close. There we go, the 20th round of the match. Oh, we do see a small mistake from Acer. And another mistake from Royal. I think it's like his 2nd mistake in total or something. So that's not good for Team Acer, of course. Acer at 5th place, Poker at 4th. No, Poker at 2nd all of a sudden. Very close here in the top. Poker and Beppo. Oh, Alex with a mistake for PyRo again. Beppo with a mistake from Team Acer. Alex with another mistake. So many mistakes here, and we have in the front Lund and Poker. Right now, this can be a Team Acer round. Poker in the lead. Can he stay in front of Lund? Beppo and Royal. Royal has passed both Alex and Acer after his early mistake. This looks good for Team Acer. This might be it. This might be the last round. Poker will not take first. Lund takes first, but then we have 3 Team Acer players, and that's gonna be it. GG! Team Acer wins the 3 vs 3 11-9. Sick match. Very, very close. And that means that Team Acer has now won the match since the score is 4-0. Let's take a screenshot. There we go. But we're still gonna play the 5 vs 5, and I'm gonna play the 5 vs 5. Right, shit. So yeah, no matter what happens in 5 vs 5, Team Acer will get the 3 points. But that was a very good 3 vs 3. Alright, yeah, this was not the map. So yeah, we're gonna take a small break for Beppo here before we start. Yes, you have to type /forward/play, and then you can join it. Whoops. Okay. Alright, so the 5v5 map is ESL Scavenger by Delay Pain. Yeah, that was a very tiring 3 vs 3, I'm sure, for the players. Such a long one, like so close. Looks like the lineups will be for Team Acer, Poker, myself, Royal, Beppo, and Koons. And for PyRo we have Lund, Alex, Aswer, Zoom, and Virus. But yeah, we're waiting here for Beppo. Before we start. Yeah, it's such a back and forth 3 vs 3. Like PyRo taking the lead 1-3, then Acer going up to 5-3, and then PyRo going up to 5-6, and then yeah, Team Acer came back to 6-6, getting tennis mode, and then PyRo won like 3 rounds when it was tied, and then finally Team Acer started winning those rounds and closed it out 11-9. Just doing some warm-ups now. So we can start pretty soon. See if Beppo is ready here. Alright, let's do one more warm-up. I'll open up my laptop so I can close down my browser. There we go. Alright, let's start. Luck of fun. The world record. See, I don't remember it. I guess I can't see it here. Oh, whatever. You can find it on Media Exchange. Alright, it's live now. Oh, mistake from someone from PyRo in there. Nice, I took first. Oh, we lose this round. Yeah, it's still important to win because it counts. Start from oh shit. Oh, so bad. Oh, that was really bad. Mistakes here in the end though. It's gonna be a blue run. (1-1). Might be another close one. I'm very grateful that we won the 3 versus 3 because I don't have to feel as stressful, although it is still important to win 5 versus 5. Ah, shit. Oops. Another bad start. Ah, shit. Alright, nice. Well, it still counts in the ranking, like your map wins and stuff. So it can turn out to be important. Oh, what the hell? Really? Mistake from a Team Acer player. I think we are top 2 right now though. Ah, good race. But we take it. Good stuff. Nice time by Poker. Such a bad start for me. I don't know. I can't do the start. That's a PyRo player. I really love playing with cars on, I gotta say. Makes it a lot more fun. Oh wow, so many mistakes here. It's like one player after another. Ah, what the hell? Really? No! What? That was terrible. That might lose us the round. We still will have lost it. Goose on his back. Someone missed the start. Looks good for us. Oh, what am I doing? I can't play good. Still 4th place. So we're in the lead now, 4-2. Shit. What was that? Ooh, that ending was sick. Holy shit. I overtook so many players. Perfect ending. Five two. Better now. Ah, shit. Nice. Nice stuff. Alright, 6-2. No. Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, I'm not doing these turns. Oh, we'll take it. Nice. GG. Alright. Let's look at this screenshot here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's the end of the match. Team Acer wins 6-0. Won the 1 versus 1, I think it was 7-1. Then 2 versus 2 was 5-0, I think. 3 versus 3 was 11-9. That one was sick. And then 5 versus 5, 7-2. So yeah, really nice match, I thought. Especially that 3 versus 3 sticks out a lot.